We've got a bit of a problem. The NXT UK Championship and Heritage Cup have gone missing. I swear I had them through customs when we got back. Do you think the airline somehow lost them? Or maybe they were stolen? Oh, this is bad.
Okay, just calm down.
How can I calm down when the two things that have helped make me the hottest thing in wrestling are missing?
Let's get this straight. You made yourself the hottest thing in wrestling. It's not about their hardware. And they're not missing. I made a deal with WWE.
What do you mean you made a deal?
You've had your fun, joyriding around the world, but now it's time to face the challenges head on. And that means returning to WWE. So, I handed over to the NXT UK title and Heritage Cup in exchange for you getting your job back.
I'm not sure I agree with how you handled this, but I get why you did it. You're right. Maybe it is time to go back.
I am right. And are you honestly surprised I did this? It's kind of my thing.
No. Should have seen it coming a mile away.
What can I say? I went with my gut. I wasn't going to sit back and let you make the same mistakes I made in my career. So you're going back to WWE.
All right. I guess we're headed to Raw.
It's certainly been a wild ride lately.
I didn't expect it to happen like this, but I think deep down I knew someday I'd have to go back to WWE if I truly wanted to prove myself. Tavish was right. It's time to take this challenge head on and make up for how things ended. This time will be different now that the handcuffs are off and I can be myself. And there's only one goal in mind. Get to the top and become WWE champion.
Now that you can be yourself, are you going to show up in WWE with your current look, debut something new, or return to being the Luck?
Current look. Like I said, I've had a lot of success on the international scene. I feel comfortable with what I'm doing, and I want to keep that going in WWE.
You mentioned how your goal is to win the WWE Championship. That's interesting, because since you've been gone, your old faction mate Slade has broken through and become WWE Champion.
Yeah, Slade, or as I knew him, Gabe. Look, I don't care who's champion. It could be an old friend, it could be an enemy, or someone I've never even met before. It doesn't matter. Whoever it is, I'm taking their title.
You think everything will be okay with WWE management after you basically hijacked their titles?
I don't know. I guess we're about to find out. Here we go.
Just like riding a bike.
Only there's a horde of angry men trying to violently knock you off.
You got this.
It's been a while. Meet your new and improved replacement. We'll be seeing you around.
That was awkward.
At least you haven't run into Shawn Michaels yet.
If I had to guess, he's saving that for later tonight. No welcome back gift basket?
No, not after what happened with you last time. I can't even look at our WWE 2K game cover now without having flashbacks.
I'm sorry. I was under a lot of pressure and...
I can consider that.
If that's all it
And
takes...
maybe a skywriting...
Who knows what we're about to hear from this man, but either way, it should be interesting.
I just can't believe he's back.
Did you ever think you'd see this again? I didn't. See, the last time I was in a WWE ring, I was fired. Everything I had worked for was gone in an instant. I was lost. Without that fight to be the future world champion, The Lock, we'll get to that in a second. I didn't know where to turn next. But then I realized that even though I was knocked down, I wasn't knocked out. There was an entire world of wrestling outside of WWE. New challenges, new stages, new fights. So I set out to conquer that wrestling world, and I did. Leaving WWE no choice but to bring back the man who had been cast aside as a mistake, never to be seen again. But the man you see here tonight is not the same man who was fired. That man was The Lock. And I'm here to tell you, The Lock is officially dead. From now on, you're gonna get the real thing. The man who went out and fulfilled his potential all around the world. Unfiltered, uncuffed, and unleashed. And now, nothing stands in my way from doing what I already did across the globe. Conquering this last territory by winning the WWE Championship. But now that I'm back, what's really...
Here we go. These two have some serious history.
We heard Shawn Michaels had a major announcement regarding this man's future, and this could be it.
Beautiful speech. Almost even had me believe in you for a second. Not to rain on your comeback parade, but let me hit you with at least a drizzle of truth. You might have managed to win a few matches while you were gone, and pulled off some cheap publicity stunts like invading NXT UK and taking their titles for a joyride. But let's get one thing straight. You don't belong here. We tried everything in our power to help you succeed, and it flat out didn't work. So despite everything you just said, I'm not inclined to try again.
Well, I'm back. So you don't have a choice, do you?
Yeah, about that. You might have maneuvered your way back to WWE, but that doesn't mean I can't make your life a living hell now that you're here.
So what? You're gonna force me to be the Lock again?
Nope. But there has been a slight revision to your new contract. A little detail you might want to consider. And that is, if you don't become WWE Champion within 58 days from today, which just so happens to coincide with SummerSlam, you will be gone from WWE permanently. Forever. Or as you said, knocked out. So yeah, good luck with this whole comeback thing.
Wow, that's shocking news.
You might not want to walk away when I'm talking to you. Didn't work out so well for you last time, did it?
Do I need to repeat myself? 58 days.
Why wait? Give me a championship match against my old buddy Slade, and we'll get this over with tonight.
No chance. 58 days.
It's WWE Champion Slade.
Slade looks determined as he heads toward the ring.
Yeah, determined to prove that a hell of a lot has changed since the former Lock left WWE. Slade may have taken a backseat in the past, but now he's the man on Raw.
That's all fine, but as boss Shawn Michaels just said, there wouldn't be a title match tonight, so I'm not sure what Slade is doing out here.
If you haven't noticed, things have changed around here since you've been gone. In fact, if anyone's the Lock now, it's me. Since unlike you, I actually became WWE Champion.
Convenient how that happened when I was gone.
Are you saying I'm only champion because you weren't here? Okay. Let's get this straight. I'm not threatened by you. So if you want to take your shot at my title and try to save your job here in WWE, then I actually agree with you for once. Let's do this right now!
Wow, this is actually going to happen?
I understand, but I got this. Trust me.
Michaels doesn't look too thrilled.
Okay, fine. You got what you wanted. The match is on.
We're going to have an impromptu WWE Championship match between two former faction mates right here, right now.
I don't get this. The championship deadline was set at 58 days. You don't give the man a title match on night one.
I agree, Corey. There has to be more to this plan. Nonetheless, here we go.
Go for it!
a speedy pinfall there.
Failed to hit the mark. Oh, and a stomp.
Oh, a rear super kick. From behind, nasty. Deconstructing the knee there.
The hit's adding up a little on the champ.
Both wrists captured.
Savage knee to the face.
And Slade can't find a way off the blocks.
Slade's toughness needs to kick in here. Oh, my.
Inflicting pain at will.
We got a new champion here.
What the heck? Shawn Michaels just pulled the referee out of the ring.
What kind of behavior is that by our VP of Talent Development?
Shawn wasn't going to let the title change hands like this. Not with the championship deadline in play.
Orton and Braun Breaker from behind. Evolution's taking advantage of the interference from Shawn Michaels.
Was this all part of Evolution and Michaels' plan in accepting the match?
And Breaker nails the military press power slam.
Now Slade's going to try to steal this.
And of course, Shawn Michaels is now helping the referee back in the ring.
Slade got him. The champion retains.
The challenger never really had a chance against the combination of Evolution and Shawn Michaels. I don't see how he's going to win the championship in the next 58 days with the deck stacked against him like this.
My ring, my show. You don't belong here. I do.
This is just getting worse now. Is this really necessary?
It's former WCW superstar Tavish. He's been a mentor to The Lock and played a key role in his resurgence.
And now he's playing a key role in his beatdown. This is too much for an aging veteran to overcome.
And Braun locks in the recliner. Breaker's going to force him to watch as his mentor is taken out by Evolution.
What are they doing now?
Slade Runner onto the steel chair.
This is not how he expected his big return to go here tonight.
Welcome back to WWE, Lock. You've got a long, daunting road ahead of you.
I agree, but I don't know about the long part. He's got less than 60 days to take Slade's championship, or he's gone from WWE forever. This is not looking good.
Certainly long odds to overcome.
Yeah, that's the way to do it. Go, go, go!
Rough first night back. How you doing?
I've been better. Wasn't planning on fighting the WWE champion and his entire faction. Thought maybe we'd ease into things and build up to that.
Yeah, same. Well, thanks for trying to help.
I had no idea Shawn was going to pull that stunt with your contract. What'd he say? 58 days to win the title or you're gone?
Yep. SummerSlam or bust.
Well, I doubt you're going to get another opportunity tonight, so really, it's 57 days. How many actual events is that? 57 days is like 8 weeks, with one Raw a week, plus a premium live event, so you might have, what, like 9 chances left? Then again, it's not like you're going to get a title match every show. They actually might do everything in their power to never give you another title match at all.
Is any of that supposed to make me feel better? I know it's going to be tough, but I've already overcome so much just to get back here. I'll figure out a way to beat this too.
I believe in you. I really do. But this feels different.
You think I can't do it?
No, I think you're outnumbered. You can't just brute force this on your own like you always do. You're gonna need help to pull it off.
I got you, don't I?
As you saw tonight, that's pretty much the same as being on your own. You need to lean on someone other than me. You did it in Mexico, now's the time to take it to the next level. They have numbers. So even up the sides.
So you want me to join a faction? That didn't work out too well the last time.
I wasn't saying you should join a faction. I was saying you should start your own and lead one. You're ready.
I guess I don't really have another option, do I?
Not unless you want to keep getting beaten up 3-on-1 for the next 57 nights and then be gone from here for good.
Well, then I better start looking. Clock's ticking.
Sounds like you already have Hector's help if you want it, but that still leaves you a man short if you want to even up the sides.
You have any...
I know I said you needed to lean on other people, but I'm willing to reconsider. If you're willing to do me a favor.
What are we talking here?
I had a lot of regrets about how my WCW run ended. One of the biggest was I was supposed to face Goldberg during his legendary...
That's...
If I'm going to put my...
Goldberg is a very large, scary monkey to try to
I've
get...
dreamt about it.
I think Gold...
3.
I told you I could do it. The Goldberg monkey is officially off my back. Ha! It was 25 years late, and in a training match with no cameras rolling or an audience to see it, but still...
I'm happy for you.
Oh, hell no. I was never going to actually join. I'm ancient and just spent everything I could to pull a fast one on Goldberg. Now, I mainly wanted that match for my ego. And of course...
Seriously? I just jumped through so many hoops to make this.
Well, I hope you're ready to...
People like...
Debatable. Anyway,
Thanks.
And finally, whenever you...
Yeah, I think so.
Good luck, kid. So, did you find a couple of blokes who've got your back?
Not quite.
Do I need to...
I hear you.
Just wanted to say thanks for the apology.
No problem.
All is for...
Actually,
I'm intrigued, but we've certainly...
if you can't trust me, then I don't know if...
Okay. But I have more faction...
He's dominated the world, and now he's set his sights on WWE.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Richmond, Virginia, weighing in at 130 pounds, the Thug.
This is a match that folks have been clamoring for, and they are excited to finally get it.
The former Lock isn't a lock for anything anymore, folks. Buckle up.
Here comes the Clown Prince of WWE.
And his opponent, from parts unknown, weighing in at 245 pounds, Doink the Clown.
Oh, Byron, look. He's wearing a twisted smile, and he's ready to play tricks on opponents, or maybe even... It's been a winding road for the WWE superstar known as The Lock, and his journey takes another unexpected twist here tonight against Doink the Clown.
I'd call that the understatement of the century, Cole. Is this really happening? And the better question, why?
I heard rumblings backstage that none other than The Rock may have something to do with how this match came together, which only confuses me more.
Both arms captured. And vitriolic stomps. The stomp in every single part of his body.
No respect being shown whatsoever with those stomps.
Dropping the knee.
Now he's been put on the defensive.
He planned for this and could still rally.
That was nasty. Everything working against Doink now.
Yeah, Doink needs to rethink his strategy fast. From the top!
That's one way to bring your opponent to their feet. Oof! Nasty.
Watch out! They're coming towards the announce desk!
the hell are you doing, Byron? Powerless position to be in right now.
That was worse than being hit by a cinder block.
Countered it just in time. Thrown back in under the ropes. Great wherewithal on the counter.
He went right into that turnbuckle. In the face, and now the Doink is cracked open.
Coast to coast.
Wow.
He thinks he has it.
He narrowly avoids the count.
He's determined to keep this match going.
Standing moonsault.
And don't just look at that as showing off. The revolution involved in that move makes the impact so much more devastating.
He's in a little bit of trouble now.
This is where endurance becomes so important in the late stages of the match.
Everything working against Doink now.
Nothing for Doink to laugh about here.
Cyclone kick.
Taken down by the neck. Caught with a jawbreaker.
Doink is not taking this lying down anymore.
Could be the start of a quick turnaround for Doink.
Right to the knee. Setting him up for the flatliner. This combo is out of this world, Cole. The lunar combo. We got a cover. No. Kick out, kick out.
Both competitors digging into wells they didn't even know existed.
Oh, look at head scissor. Oh, head scissor DDT.
That could be it.
Will that keep Doink grounded?
And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner, the Thug.
Wrestle perhaps the perfect match. Never any doubt in this win.
Never a doubt. Barely a moment's suspense. This one was about as lopsided as they come.
He's no longer known as the Lock, but he's as dominant as ever.
The Prince has arrived.
A man who has passed judgment on all of WWE. Here we have Finn Balor, whose time here in WWE has somewhat been defined by his uncanny ability to deliver when it comes to high-pressure situations.
Cole, you sound surprised at a top...
I've always questioned Finn Balor's motives, but there's no mistaking what his intentions are these days.
Yeah, Michael, the selfishness and animosity we've seen from Finn Balor has really put a sour taste in the mouths of the WWE Universe. I understand that he is concentrating on taking care of himself, but I don't think this ruthless attitude is the answer.
Yeah, and we have to start asking how far Finn Balor is willing to push this and what his end game is.
But you cannot overlook his opponent, as intense as they come. Not exactly the superstar you want to be standing across the ring from, but unfortunately, he already is.
Spine buster.
Things not looking great for Finn Balor.
Taking on some offense, but he expected as much.
Spine buster. And Balor's being picked apart now.
Finn Balor's under the gun.
Planted down across the back. Just another insane display of power.
Oh, stop right to the hand.
You want to control the tempo, you want to dictate the pace. That right there is how you do it. Finn finding a way to slow his opponent's assault down.
Finn showing it's not a time for lying down, it's a time for fighting back.
Coast to coast. Looks like he has the upper hand now.
He's gaining the upper hand here.
And he goes for the pin.
2.5. If the ref was only in better position, that would have been 3. Discus lariat.
Sling blade by Finn Balor.
Rear super kick.
From behind, nasty.
Oh, the knee takes a big hit.
Oh, look at it torture their opponent. Oh, this isn't going to be good. Oh, man. Mind buster. Oh, boom.
Got the knees up.
Turning the tables there. Enzuigiri. He turns it around. Finn gets stopped in his tracks.
Very impressive array of strikes.
It's a lunar one. Shoulders down. Good officiating there. Referee seeing him the ropes and breaking the count. Oh, look at head scissors. Boom! Head scissors DDT.
Can that keep Finn down?
The German suplex.
He's going for the pin. This could be it. It's over. All in a night's work.
Here is your winner, The
This was as dominant a win as I've ever seen, guys.
An absolute statement by the victor here tonight. What a steamrolling.
So, did you find a couple of blokes who've got your back?
Actually, I did.
Great.
I like the faction I've put together.
I hope you're right, for your sake.
Evolution has arrived in style to Monday Night Raw.
Whoa!
Evolution's getting ambushed.
They were not expecting this.
Armed into the side of the limo.
There's broken glass everywhere.
We've heard rumors that a new faction was forming to take on Evolution. This must be it.
And Braun Breaker's tossed headfirst into the limo.
This is pure chaos.
Not so fun now that I've evened up the sides, is it? I'm coming for this title, and there's nothing you can do to stop me.
Now what?
I think they're gonna flip over the limo. This is insane.
Talk about making an impact. Evolution, Shawn Michaels, and all of WWE, for that matter, has been put on notice.
I can't believe this group that's been assembled.
This next month is going to be very interesting.
So far, so good. I knew you'd make a great leader. Also, I'm enjoying a new bus. I could get used to this.
Don't get too comfortable. If things don't work out for me, the bus goes along with everything else.
Fair enough. Well, more motivation, I guess. You think you're ready for the big match later tonight?
We already dominated them once tonight.
I like your confidence.
We got this.
The hottest new faction in WWE is ready for their in-ring debut.
The following contest is a six-man tag team match. On the way to the ring at a combined weight of 585 pounds.
With the limo beatdown in their rearview mirror here. After a stunning attack earlier tonight that sent shockwaves through WWE, the former Lock leads his two new allies against his previous faction in a dramatic 3-on-3 match.
Hear that, Cole? That's the sound of the SummerSlam deadline getting closer and closer. The new faction leader can't afford to lose any ground against Evolution.
And I bet Slade and company would love nothing more than to crush their former teammates' momentum. Not to mention, paying back for that little visit in the parking garage.
Getting carried around, bad spot to be in. My goodness! And Slade gets stonewalled. He's got him locked. After a stunning attack earlier tonight that sent shockwaves through WWE, the former Lock leads his two new allies against his previous faction in a dramatic 3-on-3 match.
Hear that, Cole? That's the sound of the SummerSlam deadline getting closer and closer. The new faction leader can't afford to lose any ground against Evolution.
And I bet Slade and company would love nothing more than to crush their former teammates' momentum. Not to mention, paying back for why they didn't go for a pin here.
Saw that one coming, took advantage. Oh, look at this, out to the apron. Oh my goodness. Are you kidding me? Nasty. The hardest part of the ring.
There is nothing but malicious intent when you deal damage out on the apron. Boom!
Ooh, that hurt.
Ooh. Shoulder tackle.
And he gets set back into the ring.
Uh-oh. And I can see some blood coming from the face of Slade. Hurricane. Rolling neck snap. Brutal.
Looking to finish this one early. And he makes the save for his team. He gets set down to the floor. Boom. And gets tossed back into the mat.
That was an absolutely haphazard, uncalculated risk.
And I have no doubt they're going to pay dearly for it. It takes a certain level of athleticism to pull that off.
Takes out the knee. This fight is going down right in front of our faces.
More up close and personal than I'd like to be.
Ooh. Brings them down.
And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Beautiful athleticism. Hurricane Rana.
Quick reflexes so important in a match like this.
In position. Hitting the ropes.
Drag. Nicely done.
With the tag is Randy Orton.
Sharp punch. And he was ready for Orton. Spin kick to the midsection.
Well, there's the reversal. Nice handspring evasion.
Kick.
Ridiculous standing shooting star.
The Viper in bad shape here.
Looks like Orton's struggling here.
Put into position now.
Down and across the knee. That won't just separate your shoulder. That'll divorce it.
Hard one side kick. This match grinded him down a little. Wait a second. What's the Hurt Business doing here?
They're attacking Evolution's opponents, but why?
This is turning into a 5-on-3 beatdown. Running power slam into the ring post. You've got to be kidding me.
It appears the Hurt Business has officially joined forces with Evolution. Unbelievable.
Don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Or, in this case, two of the most powerful factions in WWE. I mean, just when you thought you had evened up the sides, we were 2 steps ahead. So, good luck winning the championship, saving your career now.
And the WWE Champion nails the Slade Runner.
Evolution started this night on their heels, but now we end the night looking at a brand new super group led by Shawn Michaels, more powerful than anything we've ever seen before.
You have to feel for the former Lock, who looked to have captured momentum in his quest to win gold and remain in WWE, but now he's suffered a major setback.
Let's be real, guys. This is more than a setback. It's a career-ending roadblock.
We've seen him overcome long odds before, but I agree, this does not look good.
A tough night out there. We'll catch up back at the bus. What do you want?
Just came to check on you and let you know that it's over. You lost.
It's not over yet. I still have time.
Maybe. But how do you think you're going to get another WWE Championship match? I hold all the cards.
I have a proposal. Next week, I'll take on someone from your new supergroup. If I win, I get a title match at SummerSlam with a chance to beat the deadline.
And if you lose?
Then we can forget about the deadline. I'll leave WWE immediately.
So, basically, if things go our way, and they will, I can get rid of you sooner than I planned? I like the sound of that. You have yourself a deal.
So who am I going to face next week?
Let's keep that a surprise. But I will give you a heads up on one thing. The match is going to be no disqualification. So good luck stopping us.
It's the superstar who's fighting for his life in WWE.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Richmond, Virginia, weighing in at 130 pounds, the Thug.
With a win, the former Lock gets exactly what he needs. A WWE Championship match versus Slade. And right at Shawn Michaels' SummerSlam.
Looking primed to break his opponent's WWE dreams tonight. After an inspirational return to WWE, the former Lock is risking everything to keep his dreams of a WWE Championship match alive against Braun Breaker.
Call it a cliche, but the stakes are absolutely through the roof. A no disqualification match with no future in WWE if he can't break the Breaker.
On the flip side, if he can't find a way to beat the big man, the former Lock will earn his long-awaited title match against Slade with a chance to beat the deadline at SummerSlam. What a night.
Oh, perfect kick. Ridiculous standing shooting star.
Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room. He's ejected from the ring. And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch. Constant pressure being kept on Braun.
Braun's on the wrong side of every exchange.
Setting him up for the flatliner. Oh, man, meeting the barricade. Lights out. Cyclone. Oh.
Strikes with a kick. And he tosses him back in now. Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
A steel chair? Something we all know can be a devastating weapon.
He continues to press forward.
That's what he does. Keep on the attack.
That should strike fear in your opponent. Just a brazen challenge, trying to provoke an incredibly rash reaction.
Breaker turns the tables.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
heels a bit now.
There's been plenty of action in this match, and the cost of that is really showing now.
Makes him pay with a counter.
Hurricanrana. Breaker doesn't seem concerned with his opponent at all. Oh, breakneck speed. What a Hurricanrana. Chair to the gut, softening him up.
Braun's opponent is taking advantage of this no disqualification match.
Shawn Michaels is here to also take advantage of the lack of rules.
Michaels is calling in the cavalry.
This is going to be a repeat of last week. How can anyone stop this super group?
But where are they?
That's one way to stop them. Have your faction take them out before they can get to you.
Smart move by their leader, but can he capitalize and win this match?
Randy Orton's here and he has no idea.
Low blow from Orton.
The Viper's lining up an RKO.
And just a reminder, this is all perfectly legal.
Wait, what? Where did he come from?
That's international star Chosen. It looks like the former Lock had an ace up his sleeve.
But Braun Breaker has recovered, and he's got a kendo stick.
But he reverses.
Now he's battering Braun Breaker repeatedly with that kendo stick.
Wait, is he setting up Braun Breaker for his own move?
And he locks it in with the kendo stick.
Can Braun Breaker hold on?
He can't. Braun tapped. It's over.
And more importantly, he lives to fight another day and will take on Slade for the WWE Championship at SummerSlam.
Somehow he found a way to pull this out, and now he has an opportunity to strike before the championship or bust deadline expires.
We'll see about that. But Shawn Michaels and company can't be pleased with how this turned out. They thought they were putting this all to an end, and instead, the fate of this man and the WWE Championship will be decided at SummerSlam.
Big win out there, but bloody hell, you didn't think to tell me about Chosen?
I thought about it, but then I also thought it'd be more fun to pull a Tavish on you.
Not the same. You don't know how to do it, Tavish.
Either way, I couldn't risk it getting out. We needed any advantage we could get against them.
Well, that's not what I wanted to talk about. I've a message from WWE management.
What does Shawn Michaels have to say for himself now?
No, not Shawn. This came directly from the top. All this faction warfare has been big for ratings, so they want to see it continue. There will be a faction versus faction match to determine who gets to pick your stipulation at SummerSlam. Our side against Shawn's. War games.
We've already been in a battle. I guess now, it's time to go to war.
Did you see I'm the #1 trending topic? What a WWE debut for Chosen.
Yeah, that's great. But more importantly, you helped me live to fight another day. So thank you.
Well, I've been watching you get beaten up so much, and you seem so desperate. when you reached out asking for help, that it was kind of a no-brainer to come save you.
Yeah. Well, thanks again, I guess. Anyway, I don't know if you heard what Tavish said.
I was standing 5 feet from him. Of course I had. Your tour bus is kind of small, actually.
Noted. Point is, I need one more team member for the War Games match. You interested in sticking around?
Of course.
All right. Let's do it.
The following is a men's War Games match. The rules of the match are as follows. 2 teams will be contained in separate cages, with 1 member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The team with the advantage will be the first to have a member released into the match. Once all competitors have entered,
Every war needs a hero, and you might be looking at him. It's the former Lock.
Introducing first, from Richmond, Virginia, weighing in at 130 pounds, the Thug.
After everything he's been through, I'm starting to think this man is indestructible.
Well, there's nothing like the chaos and carnage of War Games to test that theory, Saxton. The armies are all poised for battle. It's time for war.
He's the WWE champion, and he's ready for war. It's Slade.
I didn't think it was possible, but the road to SummerSlam keeps getting hotter and hotter. I didn't think it was possible, but the road to SummerSlam... I didn't think it was possible, but the road to SummerSlam keeps getting hotter and hotter, adding explosive twists and turns every week.
And incredible athletes like Japanese phenom Chosen, who's suiting up alongside the former Lock tonight in one of the most anticipated War Games matches in WWE history.
My question, is Chosen even allowed to compete in WWE?
All's fair in love and War Games, Saxton. Both foursomes are clearly willing to do whatever it takes with the WWE title match's speculation hanging in the balance. Let the games begin. Oh my! Inflicting pain at will.
That was nasty. Ending an all momentum has been taken from Slade.
Yeah, Slade has to plot a way to get back into this.
Oh, the death lock applied. Submission move.
This is agonizing. The death lock is in.
He got whipped into that corner. Looking a little out of it, up on that turn. Uh-oh, look at this. This is going to be bad. This is not going to be for the weak of heart. Up to the top turnbuckle.
They're on the loose, looking to change the landscape of this match. Any move from the top like that is nearly catastrophic.
Stomp in the leg.
And the unabated offense continues.
Yeah, and this has to decrease his composure moving forward.